Baby girl said, if I get a BBL, prepare to be sick of me. Um, let me tell you why I wouldn't get a BBL. The main reason why is because I don't think it's worth risking your life. A BBL, just in case you did not know, is one of the most dangerous surgeries that you can get in your life. You would be mistaken to assume that because, you feel like so many people didn't got it, that it's okay. This is literally one of the most dangerous surgeries you can get in your life because they're putting fat in your ass, right? That fat that they're putting in there could wander off. At any point in time, you can get a fat embolism. What does that mean? That means that a piece of fucking fat can travel, clog something, bitch, and you can drop the fuck dead just like that. That's it. That's it. Just like that. On what planet is that worth it? In my opinion, it is not. It's just not. So that was never an option for me because that's just that you have something to live for, I hope. You know? That's crazy. Also, past that, um, I was never fixated on butts. I think depending upon who you are, you may have something you're more anal about or that because what I can say is, um, when I was flat chested as a child, I always wanted breasts. Like as a girl and growing into adulthood, that is something I always wanted. Um, I always felt like breasts. That's what made you a woman in a way. There was such a big emphasis on it. I just feel like it's such a part of your sexuality as a woman and your femininity, like as a woman. I don't know. I just had it in my mind like that they were important. And I've told you guys before, I got to see my mom. She would walk around naked. Her friends would walk around naked. I remember seeing like Pam Greer's body. Like I remember seeing Pam Greer's body for the first time and being like, wow, this woman is so beautiful. And not in a way that I was attracted to her, but that I thought my mother was gorgeous. I thought her friends were gorgeous. I thought Pam Grier was gorgeous. And when I say I saw Pam Grier used to be in a lot of 70s movies in like black sports. She would be like in Foxy Cleopatra and shit. And she'll get naked. So when I say see Pam Grier, I mean see her whole body. You'll see her ass naked and a bush and everything. But when I first saw Pam, I looked at her and I felt like that's what a woman is supposed to look like. And then my mama, like a more big bone, curvy woman, I felt like that's what a woman's supposed to look like. And I think of my mama being the apple of my eye, I wanted whatever made me like her. I felt like I want to be like that. And I thought she was so pretty. And I would see the reaction that she would get, out in the world. And I just grew up feeling like your titties, like that was just a part of womanhood. And when they came in, that was supposed to be a big deal. Do y'all remember the episode of the Cosby Show? The special moment Claire had with her daughter. And so I just thought that it was like something important, and that made you a girl, that made you a woman, and you go to that next level. So even when my best friend in fifth grade, I told y'all when she got her titties, I got so fucking mad at her. Like one day, we was going to school. We had been best friends since first grade. One day we came to school and this bitch had titties. And I was like, bitch, you fucking whore. So when I saw that she had titties, and I'm talking about perky just sitting up, titties, bitch. Like yesterday, you did not have titties. You're a backstabber. I didn't trust her anymore because she betrayed me. So I went to the bathroom and I stuffed my bra with no, those were her titties. I went to the bathroom and I stuffed my bra with tissue. And we had to go to lunch, right? In elementary school, everything was on a schedule. So you went to the bathroom at a certain time, you stood in a line, three girls went in, you came. So we went to the bathroom before lunch. And I went and stuffed my breasts, my bra. And when we came out, we was at Brock Elementary. My class in fifth grade was on the third floor. So we had to go down all them steps to the first floor to go to the cafeteria. When we got to the top of the stairs, down every flight, I put my hand over my titties like they was bouncing. Do you know that this bitch gonna look at me and snicker because she knew it was tissue? She made me so fucking mad. I was already mad, but then I was irate. You fucking bitch. First, you want to grow tits overnight, and then you want to laugh because I had to stuff. That started our fucking war. Literally, that started our war. And so, she was such a bitch. So that was that. I wanted titties then. And then when I got in middle school, I used to, when I, not in sixth and seventh grade, but when I got to eighth grade and I started liking Jeff, the girl that was in our little crew, she had big titties. She was a lesbian, but she was a freako. She was whatever the fuck you were, basically. So I had to keep my good eye on that bitch. And so she had titties. She had a shape. She already was built like a woman already. She had her body already. But she did flunk and was in the grade with us. But that 1 year really don't make too much of a difference. But she already was built up, so she already had titties. She had a cute little waist, and she had a cute little booty. She just had bad acne and was bald headed, and her house smelled like piss. So you ain't really have to worry about her taking your nigga. So any motherfucking way, but she was cool though for what it was. Any motherfucking way, um, was titties. So when I got to eighth grade, I started wearing 3 bras. I wore like a padded bra, bitch, some type of push-up bra and a sports bra or something. But my cousin had gave me a whole some of her clothes. My cousin used to give me her clothes, but she's smaller than me. So she my big cousin. She 8 years older than me, but that bitch in like a zero. She always been skinny. I ain't never been skinny like that. I was small, yes, but I was never like that. So she'll give me her clothes and they'll fit how I like because it'll be tight as fuck on me. Because back then I probably wore like a 3 or 5. So her little zero, bitch, I'm thinking, ooh, my booty look big and shit like that. So 3 bras is crazy. That's how bad I wanted some titties. I'm telling you. And then I started wearing my cousin clothes. But my granny was like, I don't know where the fuck you think you going in that shit. So I started trying to sneak out the house with my clothes that I wanted to wear under the baggy clothes my granny made me wear. Okay, my granny ain't no damn fool. And so one day she walked up on me. She's like, come here. And she looked down my shirt and she could see that I had on a whole nother outfit. And I done told y'all this 50, 11 fucking times. That lady said, take this shit off. And when she went in my shirt and realized I had on 3 bras, I thought that lady was gonna have a stroke. She was so fucking mad and outdone. And she just started pulling the bras up. Take this off. Take this off. Bitch, my nipples and shit getting caught up in between these bras, hurt and shit. I'm like, Granny, stop. This lady pulling on these motherfucking bras up through the collar. Now, you know how a bra go on, don't you? How the fuck I'm gonna take it off? How? How would they know? What are you doing? You need to stop. You need to stop so I can take this out from over my head. So my nipples and shit, my little A-cup titties bitch went through, got beat the fuck up. But I had to take off all the motherfucking bras, and she gon' take them. Bitch, I steal your motherfucking bra. She lucky I ain't had no titties. I would have stole her motherfucking bra. But my granny had big titties, so bitch, I couldn't do nothing with her shit. But bitch, you better fall back before I take your motherfucking titties, bitch. So any goddamn way, I had to continue on with life with my small little titties. And then I got pregnant and my titties got up to like a D cup. And I literally went in the bathroom. I was pregnant with Lauren Lou. I went in the bathroom and I put on a bra and I recorded a video and I sent it to all of my friends. And I was like, look at my titties, look at my titties. I was so happy. And they was like, oh, girl, look at you. Look at your titties. Look at your... I was like, yes, bitch. Look how full they look. Look how supple they look. Like them hoes was sitting. Like I finally had some titties for the first time. So I was so excited. I showed everybody. And so, child, I done had Lauren. A week later, all that milk left. Bitch, them titties was gone. I was devastated. My little titties was gone, bitch. I was like, oh my God, what happened to my titties? Like finally, I was so happy. And so then I got pregnant with Stacey May. And no, her name not no fucking Stacey May. That's my granny country ass nickname she gave for her, Lauren Lou and Stacey May. But I got pregnant with Stacey May and my titties blew up again. Now these hoes done went to a D cup again. And I'm like, yes, I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. But when I had my baby again, they left. But I was left with more than what I had the first time. So after I had Stacy baby, I had a B cup. My titties was a B. But without that mass, they just you ain't got shit. Like, you know? Um so when I got my titties done, I went in and I got them the size that they were during pregnancy. So my titties, in my own opinion, you wouldn't even know I had titties unless I told you I went and got them done. Because the implant literally fell right into the place. And it was enough, the implant itself, to fill that area. So my titties are not stretched to capacity. They not like they literally fall just like my natural titties would have because they had already, done that. And I didn't go any bigger than what they had been during pregnancy. I just used up the space that was there. So, bitch, look here. Very happy with my purchase. And that's just that. So I feel like do what you got to do for you. But when it comes to that body shit, I've never thought twice about that. But to be fair, I had an average slim build. So that's not something that would have been on my mind. I never wanted no big old fat ass. I used to joke about being thick. Like I always wanted to be curvy. I want to look like my mama. I always wanted to be curvy, like overall, but never in a way that um I'm sitting up trying to actively do anything to make my behind get bigger by way of surgery or nothing like that. And most maybe some squats or something. Yeah, I want a little shapely, cute booty, but no, I ain't never just wanted no big old fat ass. I ain't never that little tiny waist, big fat ass, sex doll look. I'm not even into that shit. I want to look like my fucking mama. I want to look like the woman that's most beautiful to me. I want to look like myself. So I just feel like that's just you being healthy. So right. They said, Millie, would you rather have big boobs and a pancake saggy booty and legs or a big ass and be an A cup? I'd rather have a big ass and no titties, bitch. Are you insane? Any day of the week, I'd rather have a fat ass over some titties. Because you look upside down. The me spreading because I had kids and the weight that I have gained balanced me out. Because if I would have put these titties on my old frame, I would have looked like a fucking bimbo. But because we could go boop boop, bitch, I can hold them hoes up. Don't play. And if I had an ass, my thighs would match because I got big thighs. If I got an ass a decent size. But nah, I love my shape. I want to be more toned, yeah, in a perfect world. But nah, I like having weight on me. I feel like I look like a fucking woman. I feel like women, grown women, bitch, you look like a fucking you got a little weight on you, bitch. Bitch, you got your little step on them hoes. Fuck you talking about? And I didn't even realize what grown woman weight was until bitch I got bigger. You be in thought. That's why I be saying when you're a young woman, especially if you haven't had children, leave your body alone. Cause you about to go through some changes. You about to go through some changes. And you don't even know how they coming. You might you might be one size and then you go through them 20s and you stay that size, you're a smaller person, cool. Or you might have been small all your life, but you get in them 20s up towards them 30s and that metabolism change and shit just changes. Pregnancy can change you from your head to your toe. You can look completely motherfucking different. Gain weight in places you ain't even know you can gain weight. Bitch, you could get sick. You don't know what life is life. So before you go make a decision, cause you 19 and you feel like, oh bitch, this is it. But you better wait. You better think about what you're trying to do to me. Freedom. Wait. I say wait till you bite. Till you can rent an SUV. They say that's about 25. At least wait till I say wait till at least you have a child. Because that's when you really gonna see what your body about to do. But if you don't have no kids and you get to a certain point, I say at least wait till you 25, between 25 and 30. But really, I put you more at 30. Because you don't know how your body gonna react. You don't know what's going on. But God bless everybody. But yeah, I would tell somebody wait till you get a little bit older. Right. And it ain't never made no sense to go do shit to your body and you finna have some kids. I didn't do shit until I had a conversation and it was decided that we weren't going to have any more children. Because what the fuck is the point of going and doing all this shit to go get pregnant? What? They said eat, travel more first, and see how you adjust or how life how you can adjust, I'm sorry, to these different lifestyles and then see what you want to do. And I think that's the smartest thing. I think that's the smartest thing to do. Some women can breastfeed with implants. Yeah. But I don't think it's a 100% thing. I think it's literally, it just depends. Because when you go to get your titties done, the doctor can't even tell you if you're going to have feeling in your breast when you come out. It depends. Some women get their titties done and they leave and never have feeling again in their nipple. Some women, the sensitivity increases or you just never fucking know. It is literally rolling the die. Your experience will never be someone else's. So you be worried about, well, it was easy for me. That don't matter. Bitch, you finna go lay down. So the only thing that matters is your motherfucking chart. So my nipples, I have you may or may not know this. I don't know. I have a small nipple, but I have a big areola. And when you get breast implants, if they don't cut off some of your areola, it's gonna get bigger because it's gonna get stretched more. If you've ever seen Cardi B's nipples, that's why her nipples look like that. Because she went and got implants at a point and they did not reduce the size of her areola, so it continued to spread. So always probably had big areolas, but they literally spread more. And so when I got my titties done, they went under. So I don't have a lollipop scar or anything like that. They made an incision under and then they inserted the implant. But then they took my whole nipple, bitch, and they cut some of it so that areola wouldn't just stretch to the fucking moon. And then fucking sewed it. So I was really, really nervous that I wouldn't have sensation in my nipples because they had to alter them a little bit. But mine are really sensitive, actually. So if I don't wear a bra, my nipples are hard, no matter what. It does not have to be cold. Um, what else? Just anything you're gonna see them. And then in terms of touching or feeling, they're very sensitive, very hypersensitive. So they say Cardi nipples look like an upside down dinner plate. I don't discriminate or laugh when people make jokes about Cardi's nipples because I got a big ass areola too. Now mine don't look like hers per se, but I would just be a fake ass bitch if I made fun of her for having big areolas when I have them too. And mine are big too. But there, if my nipple is hard, then my areola is going to condense. So it's gonna look more small. But if I'm relaxed, that's when it like it looks bigger. Or the biggest that it's gonna look. So if I was showing you in such a way or just like playing or whatever, it would look no, it wouldn't even look it would look average size to me. Remember when Rob Kardashian was crying about Black China nipples being big after surgery? What a stupid ass. What a fucking moron. It's like, what a fucking idiot. I did not even know that people could have inverted nipples. I didn't think about it like being a thing. Well, yeah, people do. And it's just, I'm one of those types of people. I'm more intrigued by the things that make us different. So I'm the type of bitch, I'd be like, I want to touch it. Be like, let me see. Like, I want to see it. You know, I wouldn't feel like, you're a weirdo. It's just, you have inverted nipples, bitch. She said sometimes they come out, but they stay in the majority. That is crazy. Would you ever get your nipples pierced? No, I don't have that desire. The only thing I ever wanted pierced was my nose. That's it. I think they look super cute though. I would go buy. I think like Fashion Nova and shit. They sell like a little nipple pasty that has a fake piercing on it. I would totally like wear that. I love the look. I just don't want it every day. No, you want to know something? Sometimes, well, I don't wear a bra often, but sometimes, when I don't have a bra on, I like my nipple showing. It's just sex. Sometimes I just, mm, sometimes it's just, yeah, we're doing sex icon shit today. I think that is so sexy. But you want to know what to me is the sexiest? Not the sexiest, but just super sexy. I think that the ladies that have smaller titties, them super perky small titties, and them nipples just sit up there. You the bitches need to be wearing the shirts with the bitch. You, yeah, eat it up. That is so cute. A little like athletic or slim build.